What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. I'm coming back from the gym. I just had a wild shout out Twitter beef. If you guys not following me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. Zaire 2005, no spaces. Zaire 2005, and join the Facebook group. Bang Bang Next Gen 20. If you can't find my group because my group is private, send me a friend invite to a request to Zaire Johnson, and we'll add you to the group. Now, with that being said, we always, and like I said, going back and forth, and you guys here on YouTube, you stay posting shit in my inbox. You're like, yay, Sony, they got cross game chat up to 8 players. I'm like, okay, I've had that for the last 7 to 8 years on my Xbox 360, and like, that's nothing new. You're bragging about 8 players, but the Xbox One is 32 players. You know what I mean? In a party and cross game chat, I just like I don't know, I'm just being real. Like, you guys were bragging about that Viacom deal and all that shit. We have that now on the Xbox 360. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. To be real with you, like, prime example, you guys are bragging about a lot of features that I had on my current gen console. My daughter poured a bottle of water on my cable box. Cable box was broke. I wanted to watch the and it took forever for my box to get it from Verizon. And I wanted to watch the Timothy, not Timothy Bradley, I'm lying. I wanted to watch, somebody, it was Klitschko fought somebody. It was that snooze fight he had. That fight was boring. But anyway, I didn't have a cable box, and I watched and I didn't realize, damn, I got my Xbox 360, Verizon. I had all my cable channels right there through my Xbox 360. You know what I mean? I was able to look at HBO Live and everything. Like I said, you guys are bragging about a lot of features and things that you're just now getting that I've been had for the last 7 to 8 years. That's just the truth. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are, like I said, you stay inboxing me these things, and you know what I mean? And you bragging about 8 players, part of each other cross game chat. Okay, the Xbox One has 32 players. I can put my whole squad from Battlefield in a party chat. We can just talk to each other right there. Once, boom, the whole clan, boom, in one party chat, one party, 32 players. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just being real. Like, the Xbox One, when it comes to features, this is my opinion, and it's like Microsoft is a software company, networking and all. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they pay to, that's what they do to keep the lights on. Sony is a hardware company. They build things. Like, you know what I mean? They will probably always build a console smaller than the Xbox and figure out a way to not have the power supply inside the console. Put it inside the console without overheats. And I hope this new one overheats. They fuck with AMD this go around. You know what I mean? This is what Sony does, and I take my head off to them. Kudos. And I give credit where credit's due. You know what I mean? But But like I said, Microsoft is a software engineer. Look at Sony's UI and look at the Xbox One UI. You know what I mean? It's saying that we're going to use the majority of the Windows 8 apps on our Xbox One. That's going to be huge, man. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I'm just being like, I left with a comment in my Facebook group. I said, just being real, for what we know right now, we looking at who's the better system. The Xbox One has more features, has a bigger library of games, better online service. So who's the better? Like, who has the better console? Well, you said, well, Sony got. They're gonna have God of War. And we don't know that. We don't know what's coming in the future. Like I said, I'm still waiting on The Last Guardian. Shit, I'm still waiting on The Getaway 2. I'm still waiting to see another Siphon Filter. You know what I mean? Parasite Eve. Like, those games were big hits on the PlayStation 1 and 2. Like, those games didn't make it to the PlayStation 3 for whatever reason, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know. Like I told you guys before, I'm not a hater. God of War is probably the best game. God of War 3, was probably the best game I played this generation. Between that and, like, the first or second Gears of War, you know what I mean? Like, that really sold me, like, on next gen. I mean, I've been there since day one, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, so, like, what really, like, I'm just asking you guys, like, what makes PlayStation 4 so much better than the Xbox One? You know what I mean? We talk about games. Xbox One has more games. Has more AAA exclusives, you know what I mean? Like me and BG had a little Twitter beef today, going back and forth, and it was something simple. We said, and because it's a big misconception, Microsoft has about 30. Like I said, last time I looked and checked, Sony has about 16 on the internet. I found 16 first-party studios. You know what I mean? Microsoft has about 30 or 32 in-house studios, first-party studios that make games. You know what I mean? They just bought 2 more. You know what I mean? If you guys can post me something here in this video saying that Sony has more in-house, you know what I mean? Like I said, Wikipedia, give me the exact number. You know what I mean? Not hearsay. You know what I mean? And like I said in the day, like, it's a big misconception. Like, Microsoft just spent $1 billion on next generation games and studios. $1 billion, 3 times more than what Microsoft, than what Sony or Nintendo spent. That's real rap, you know what I mean? But anyway, also too, you guys were inboxing me about this shit about Titanfall, you know what I mean? I thought today they was gonna announce a beta. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just being real. Now, will Titanfall come to the PlayStation 4? I don't know. You know what I mean? You know, depends on how it sells. Maybe Microsoft may pay, you know, that the almighty dollar, you know what I mean, to lock that thing up for many years to come, you know what I mean? If the PlayStation get it 3 years, 4 years down the line from now, you know, it won't have the same effect as them getting it day one as the Xbox One, just being real. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, Respawn Entertainment, Entertainment, they went to Sony. They showed them what they wanted. They wanted dedicated servers for these games. They wanted X amount of servers, you know what I mean? And Sony could not offer that to them. You guys can find the the article on the internet. You know what I mean? They went to them. This is what they wanted. You know what I mean? The person going to say, well, the 360 doesn't know. It's not the same studio. It's not handling the PlayStation. The Xbox One, the PC version is not being handled by the same person that's going to do the Xbox 360 version. I'm just being real. But like I said, at the end of the day, those are Microsoft. I don't know if the 360 is going to have dedicated servers for Titanfall. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't see why the fuck not. This Microsoft owns the goddamn platform. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, but like I said, I'm about to wrap this shit up. Like I said, you know, to me, this is my opinion, the Xbox One is a better all-around system. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play online. Like I said, Microsoft has the better, more robust online. You know what I mean? Like, you guys were jumping up and down talking about Killzone. Dedicated hybrid servers are not dedicated servers. You still connect to the Patriot peer-to-peer. I don't give a fuck what. You know what I mean? True dedicated servers have server browsers. You know what I mean? You know, true dedicated servers. You know what I mean? You don't find the best host with the best connection. You find the best server with the best connection. The best, you know what I mean? The nearest server, you know, near you, that's closest to you. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up, and yeah, stop it with the dumbass inboxes. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to features. You know what I mean? It's no way. 8 people, 32 people. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up, and as I always say, bang, bang. I'm a Duke boy. Damn, dog! It said, I am a boy, Damon.